Some free advice for Democrats. Instead of saying stupid shit like crime is down 30%, say smart, empathetic messages such as crime continues to be a problem and we need to empower local law enforcement to handle that issue. Bringing in the feds will only complicate matters. Let's let local authorities do what they do best. Why? When you say stupid statements, unempathetic statements, such as, but crime is down 30%, what you're really telling the American people, and even many of your own constituents, is that crime, come on, man, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's down 30%. Why do you care? Well, down 30% means there's still 70% of it, right? So if you get your car jacked, you get physically assaulted, you get raped, you get murdered, or you feel insecure and unsafe, even in your own neighborhood, where you go to work, where you go for entertainment, you feel betrayed, you feel outraged that people in the government, politicians, would dismiss your lived experience as irrelevant. Why are you worried about crime? I mean, it's down 30%. Do you understand the difference? Democrats, if you think you are fighting Trump and making statements which are factually correct to your benefit, no, it's the opposite. When you say stupid, insensitive shit like, Trump, you can't roll in the National Guard, crime is down 30%, then what you're saying is to the people in that city, crime's not a big deal. That's what they hear. So once again, instead of saying that, say crime, acknowledge crime continuing to be a problem. Crime continues to be a problem, number one. That creates empathy, that acknowledges the lived experience of millions of people who are afraid, who are scared, who know, who see and hear that crime continues to be a problem. You say crime continues to be a problem. However, local law enforcement is best suited to address that real issue. And bringing in the federal government makes it a big mess, complicates things. Let's further empower local law enforcement to handle this problem that we acknowledge exists, and we are here to help you. Do you see the difference? Because if you don't do that, then people are going to be outraged by idiotic statements that, oh, well, crime is down 30%. Why are you worried about it? That is why Democrats continue to fail. It was the same thing with the border, you morons. For years and years, millions of people were saying the border is a problem. People who lived in cities along the border opened up their patio in their backyard and people were coming across. And Democrats, for years, for decades, said, no big deal. It's not a big deal. And what happened? Trump won in 2016. And he won again after all the shit that this guy has done. Americans prefer Donald Trump over a mixed race female Democrat who ostensibly was talking about humanism and equality and making life better for all Americans. America voted Trump in again because you don't fucking get it, Democrats. You keep making the same mistake over and over again. It's not about being right. Like you've got all the facts and you're on the side of democracy. You're campaigning, your messaging sucks. You communicate that you don't care. You communicate that you know better. While people are suffering and people are upset and they're disappointed in the government that you've been running. Figure this out, Democrats, or you're going to continue to give power not only to authoritarians like Donald Trump, but you're going to bring in JD. And then you're going to bring in who else in 2028? Democrats, you're going to lose in 2028 to another Republican because you don't listen to your own constituents.